Hey dear financial pilots, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we'll be discussing, or we'll be asking ourselves a question that all of us should have in mind. Like, all of us should be asking ourselves this question: where has the interest gone? Where? So yes, some of us will be surprised to know that the savings account, our standard savings account, actually earn interest, but a modest amount of interest, say around 1 to 10%, realistically 1 to 5%. So we are excited that our savings account is actually earning interest. Our saving account is actually earning interest. Then it now brings us to the question: okay, if that account is earning interest, then where has the interest gone? I wonder. Like I said, the interest rate per annum is realistically between 1 to 3%, and inflation rates eats into all this money. Inflation eats into it, and then we now have all these bank charges that sneaks up on us. So you ask yourself, where has the interest gone? So inflation eats into all this money, and then we now have the bank charges that literally sneaks up on us. So let us break it down, right? See the amount of charges that this money suffer, right? One is account maintenance fee, which is usually deducted like yearly or monthly depending on the bank. We have ATM withdrawal charges. So when you withdraw with your ATM card, there is always a withdrawal charges. But now it has even become worse, as banks has forced us to move to POS withdrawals because they don't load enough cash to serve a wide percentage of people any longer. So if you go to some ATM stands, and some of them have literally not worked in the past 2 months. So we are now forced to withdraw by POS, and these POS people take their own charges, and bank will also take transaction charges. So just imagine. Now there's also interbank transfer. That's the charges deducted when you do transaction from one bank to another bank. Then we have intra-bank, that's within the same bank. We have debit card fee. Once you get your ATM card, charges are deducted. We have SMS alerts, charges are deducted. We have checkbook charges. We have account statement request fee. That's once if you request for your account statement. And some, while filling the form, they always, maybe intentionally or unintentionally, mark that they want their statement to be sent every month or every year. So yeah, we also have failed transaction charges. God, please help us. Another one is insurance fee, and these charges, they all differ from bank to bank. That's why when some people will casually just open a bank account, like you just open any bank, you don't necessarily say, oh, I prefer this bank, I prefer green bank card, I prefer green bank, I prefer yellow bank. We just casually open the account, but there are research that we can do to aid our decision, because the interest rate varies from bank to bank, the charges varies from bank to bank. Although it might not really change anything, it might not change the whole finance game as a whole, but just to save your money from hilarious deductions, yes, you can make this research before choosing the bank that you want to create an account with. So I am saying, once we call this a savings account and you are putting money there, truth be told, you are not really saving, because you are just leaving your money in an account where charges can eat up from it, inflation can eat up from it. So my advice to you is that if it is the money that you want to save, don't just create the traditional bank account and just be dropping money there that, oh, I'm saving money. That's not savings. That's not savings. Instead, you can look into bank accounts like PiggyVest, Optimus, Cowrywise. You know why? They offer very competitive interest rates for savings compared to the traditional bank accounts. So I'm not saying that these accounts, these apps are the best. I'm just saying they are the most trusted and the most reliable out of various apps. So please and please make your research before choosing one. Yes, so once you create this account and you drop money in it, you can believe that that money is actually savings, because they offer very between 10 to 15% interest rates. And you know, one other thing, you can lock your money in the account, and when you lock your money in those accounts, you even earn higher, right? So but another thing is that if you want to enjoy the savings that you are keeping there, try to stay away from making regular transactions on that account or making withdrawals from that account frequently, so that you can enjoy the interest on that money, right? Or you can even use the traditional account, but not the savings account. They are fixed deposit accounts where you can lock up your money for a very long time. And you know what? For those that lack discipline, this is good news for you. You would not have access to withdraw that money until the maturity date that is being set for that fixed deposit account. So yes, you can use fixed deposit accounts. You can use this finance app like I mentioned earlier. Just make sure you make your research before doing that. But for your traditional bank account, just put the money that you need for your normal operating expenses, like the money that you want to be using to do daily transactions there. Yeah, so just save your money, and also while you are saving your money, save it from reducing in value because of inflation, reducing in value because of charges and all. So that is the strategy that I would advise you if you want to really see and enjoy the interest on your savings, right? So yes, that is where the interest has gone. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, please subscribe, please turn on and hit the notification bell. This is where you get like all the best finance gists. This changes your whole finance game. Trust me. I know you trust me. Bye.